the world is a terrible place and getting worse every day. How can we, being Christian young people, change the world? One by one. Setting the example by being Christ-like. The world is going to hell. What should we do about it? As the world burns. In our last episode, we decided to pay a visit to Reg Gee and interrupt his bad attitude towards his father. We suggested that he should honor his father instead of argue with him. Here we discover Reg Gee making a decision on the matter.
I know what I'll do. I'll buy my dad a present and take it to his house in person. Then I'll apologize for planning mutiny in my heart toward him. After that, I'll talk to him in a tranquil and serene way about his marriage. Well, I'll get going now.
Oh, hello, Reg Gee. You're a persistent kid, and I'm glad you're here.
Thanks, Dad. I'm here bearing gifts. Look, I got you a 12-foot longboard autographed by Frankie Avalon.
Where did you get that wonderful board? And how did you know that I like Frankie Avalon?
Well, I bought the board from a friend of mine who collects Buicks. And I knew that you liked Frankie Avalon because I saw a pair of sequin swimming trunks in your closet. Dad, I'm really sorry for being such a derelict to you on the phone. I really love you, and that's why I flipped out when you said you were getting married.
You mean that you got upset at me over a woman?
Yes, sir. But it's because I care.
Yes, Reg, you made that clear. And I do appreciate that. After we spoke on the phone, I called Bambi and spoke with her. And as we were speaking, I felt as though she and I were rushing things a bit. So I broke things off for a while.
Really, Dad? That's great. It must have been hard for you, though.
Not really. She was a real BIMBO.
Thanks, Dad, for listening to me, and especially for forgiving me.
Well, Reg, I love you. And as I said before, you are my number one, a son.
I'm your only son, Daddy-o.
Even better. Let's go surfing.
All right. Hang 10.
Well, so ends another exciting episode of As the World Burns. But what of Mr. Gee's friend Bambi, the bimbo? Did Mr. Gee actually break things off with her? And who is the better surfer, Reg Gee or his father? Tune in next week for the answer to these questions and more as the world burns. This has been a Cutting Edge drama production.